Okay, so could you please share your screen for the deck list? Let's do it like this. I really suggest you removing one Glaive Suka and putting in the second quick shot.
Yeah, I really.
Okay,
did-
and the other suggestion is I'm not a huge fan of Haunted Creeper in Face Hunter because I hate top decking Haunted Creepers, and in Face Hunter you are top decking a lot. You are top decking a lot. I suggest. What do I suggest actually? I'm not sure about Bear Trap, but that's also not direct damage, so we should probably not take that. I suggest tracking maybe instead of the Haunted Creeper, or we can also just go for a Wolf Rider. It's a little bit more expensive. I also like Southsea Deckhand more than Worgen Infiltrator, but that's also personal taste, because with the weapons you usually have charge.
Yeah.
That's why I really like the Southsea Deckhand a lot. But that is also personal preference. If you like the Worgen is also fine. Yeah, what's your opinion about the Haunted Creeper? Are you super solid with the Haunted Creeper? Then we just take the Haunted Creeper.
Not really. In late game it seems, yeah, I don't like top
Yeah,
decking
then let's take a Wolf Rider. Then let's add one Wolf Rider.
in exchange for one haunted creeper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or we can also do tracking. I also like tracking a lot.
Really?
Tracking is amazing in Face Hunter. Let's maybe add one tracking, just to keep the mana curve very, very cheap. That's like then the kinda the basic idea of Face Hunter.
So I don't put a Wolf Rider, I put a tracking.
Yeah, let's make a tracking. I like that one actually a little bit more. Because if we don't do that, the mana curve is really a little bit expensive.
Okay.
Tracking is also almost always direct damage in the late game, because you just take the card you need. And with the face hunter, you never ever play your complete deck, so tracking has absolutely no disadvantage.
24 or something.
Okay.
I'm like the god of Hearthstone. For the
Okay, so what's your mulligan here?
I don't keep any of these.
Against Paladin, I really like Unleash the Hounds. Let's keep Unleash the Hounds.
Okay.
But tracking, it's true, I would never keep tracking. Oh, awesome, we got the Mad Scientist. That is huge. Oh, and we got a 1-drop. Wow! This is insane.
You put the Worgen Infiltrator.
Yes, always play the Worgen Infiltrator when you can.
Mad Scientist and go face.
We have plenty of options here. We have 3 options. And all options are not super bad. I think the best thing here, actually, because we have Unleashed the Hounds, is that we just play Mad Scientist and keep the Worgen Infiltrator hidden. Because the 2 damage from the Worgen Infiltrator and killing the Haunted Creeper, I don't know. Let's see, if he's Secret Paladin and he plays Redemption... No, I would... Okay, we anyway play the Mad Scientist, Because the owl is a little bit too slow if he has, I don't know, another 2-drop. The question is now if we go face or not. I think I would not go face here.
Okay, why not Gleisuka and attack Haunted Creeper?
That's the alternative, but I really want to develop the secret, you know?
Okay.
Oh, now we have another owl. That's interesting. That is really interesting.
Well met.
He's already impatient because we are thinking so much. So what is your suggestion here? We have too many possibilities for my opinion. I'm not quite sure what's the best. But what's your line of play?
I was thinking about Unleash.
And what do you trade?
A Hound into Divine Shield and Worgen into 2-2 and then go face.
But what does the Mad Scientist do?
Oh yeah.
Quickly.
The first start with Mad Scientist killing the Haunted Creeper? Then you get 3 hounds.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll do this. So, okay, I'll just...
Yeah, just do it.
Wow, that was so much better.
Yeah, it's the small things that matter in Face Hunter, you know? It's the small stuff.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Here I see a clear best play.
Gleisuka trade the 1-1 with Gleisuka hero power.
Correct. Absolutely correct. That's totally what I would do. Because that is protecting our minion, that is protecting our trap. Efficient use of mana. I like it a lot. I would consider playing a Knife Juggler or something like that, or another Mad Scientist. But I would really save the owl here for something useful. Oh, he's triggering the trap. That's pretty good for us, I would say. But the healing is a little bit bad. Hello, Hoodie! Welcome. Alright, what's your play here?
Horse Rider, Mad Scientist, and you don't go face with the weapon.
Yeah, that's pretty good, yeah. The Mad Scientist, there's some argument to save the Mad Scientist because of Consecration, but I think if he's using the Consecration here, we are still in a pretty good position.
Okay, so I do that.
Yeah, the Horse Rider anyway gets played and the Hound anyway goes face. Should we maybe play it a little bit slow?
I wonder.
You can always attack with the Hound here and play the Horse Rider and attack with the Horse Rider. That's always going to happen. And then we think a little bit more about the Mad Scientist. You can always make the plays that are like 100% sure. So does Consecration hurt us here too much? It's kinda an important decision, I think. Let's maybe hero power here. Because our hand is pretty bad right now. If he has Consecrate and we top deck something like a kill command, we have absolutely no play. That's why I think the hero power is a little bit better here. Hopefully he's just playing a Belcher. That would be amazing.
Or nothing.
There's something going on. Oh, but that is actually nothing. Okay, what's your play here?
I would consider silencing that soldier because
Yes,
I have
that is always happening. Correct. Let's do that. Silence that. What do you do with your minions and the weapon?
I would trade the 1/1 with the weapon.
Yes, correct. Great
I
job.
do that.
Yeah, and the others go face.
Now, I would play the Mad Scientist and Hero Power.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
don't want to play into Consecration too much.
Yeah. It's alright. He's very low already. Unless he's running Reno Jackson, we are in a very good position.
Man, I hate this card. That guy.
Interesting, he's trying to race us. Oh, awesome. Okay, what do you play here?
First I'll
I wonder.
I'll play Animal Companion.
Yeah. Sure, go ahead, do it. Let's see what we get.
To my side.
Oh, awesome.
Do you have lethal? 6, 10, 12. No,
Not-
we're 2 off.
Not quite, right? So which minion attacks face?
The one with the Divine Shield.
Man's retribution.
Oh, no, because we get explosive trap from
Yeah,
the
I would
scientist.
go with the mad scientist.
And just go all place.
Well, Huffer goes always face, and the Hound and the Owl always go face. And we always play hero power. And now we have to check how much damage he has. Or do as much as you can do. Whatever you do.
Well, that wasn't... Oh my god.
Try to make your decisions a little bit faster so we have little bit more time to play them out. Especially against secrets, but I think we just win here.
Yeah, you're right.
He cannot kill us. He has just 11 damage on the board. He didn't even have what's it called? Competitive spirit. It's alright, we are winning here, I think.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
That is pretty bad play. Overwriting the weapon before using it. And playing the muster into the obvious
Reporting for duty.
explosive trap. Okay, now he's dead.
Move well played.
No matter what he does. Good job, man, good job.
Thanks. So what's your opinion about Face Hunter in general?
Your Face Hunter is a solid deck. In my opinion, it's tier 2, maybe even tier 3. It's not super amazing, but it's still very, very solid. And you can definitely get legend with it if you're a strong Face Hunter player. What do you say about the mulligan here?
I don't keep Unleash.
I disagree. Against Hunter, it is amazing to keep Unleash. I keep everything here.
Okay.
Because Hunter has usually a lot of 2-1 minions. Imagine this is a Face Hunter mirror matchup. Then your Unleash the Hounds is killing all his leper gnomes, abusive sergeants, Worgen infiltrators. That is insane usually.
Oh, I didn't thought about that. But in mid-range, if that is a mid-range hunter.
Then Unleash is great for triggering the freezing trap. And if it's mid-range Hunter, we win most of the time anyway, so It's Face Hunter, you see?
We just play Mad Scientist and go face.
Yes, correct. Let's hope he doesn't have the owl here. Getting the traps out is super, super important.
Is Snake Trap a good card for Face Hunter?
It is in many lists. It is strong, but I dislike it because it is so easy to play around it. And many people will realize what's going on and then they just own you, you know? Oh boy.
So I learned from the match before this.
Yeah, you learned. You learned. Let's do the move again.
We killed the spider with the Mad Scientist
Yeah,
and Unleash.
yeah. Let's do the move again against the spider.
So we surely kill the 2-1 with 1-1.
Yes, that's always going to happen. And we also trade the hounds here in the 1-1s because we have two 2/1 minions on the board, and we want to protect these. We want to protect the minions with strong attack values.
Yes.
The only thing I'm a little bit afraid of here is that he top decks an owl and is silencing the Mad Scientist. It's a little bit awkward then, but he is a stupid face hunter. He just goes face. He doesn't trade, and that's a mistake.
I would go bow here.
Yep, let's go with the bow.
And I attack with it.
Yep, attack with it. Thank you, Hoodie Man. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, man.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
A coin hero power, wow. And he just goes face, he just doesn't care.
You gotta love rank 11.
So what do you do here?
I wonder.
I'm thinking about trading the Mad Scientist.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm even thinking about silencing this guy. Because he didn't have Mad Scientist, so we can just develop another minion and silence his guy. Sounds pretty good to me.
So I sense it.
Yeah, let's silence it and send the Mad Scientist in. Combo Druid is super strong, Meteor Z. And
Okay.
then the Lebanon
Horse
goes face, and we play probably the Ancient Horse Rider, yeah. Let's go with the Horse Rider. And we save the weapon. Don't use the weapon yet.
Yeah, because we have a secret. And he might play a minion there.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see if he still goes face. Oh no, he doesn't go face. But he can just clear 2 of our minions.
What?
Yeah, he's just making mistakes. I don't know what he's doing. But I guess that's the best he can do here with Unleash.
Follow the rules.
Thank you, Midheaver Z, for the follow, man. I really appreciate that. Do we have lethal already? We have...
Yes.
Yes? Then just do it. Yeah, Combo Druid is really strong. I think actually Druid is the strongest class right now. Oh yeah, we have 1000% lethal here. Druid is the strongest class right now, in my opinion. And Combo Druid is still very, very strong. Combo Druid is, to me, in the last month, always a tier 1 deck. I think it's the most consistent of all decks. Combo Druid was strong even when Patron Warrior was dominating everything. Combo Druid was strong when Secret Paladin was dominating everything. So I think overall Combo Druid is the most reliable deck out there. Okay, what's your mulligan here?
I keep Leopard on my Mad Scientist, but I don't know about Hunted Creeper.
Yeah, I keep the Haunted Creeper because you don't want to top deck it in the late game. That's why I keep the Haunted Creeper. So I keep everything here.
Okay.
I mean, you can throw the Haunted Keeper away and top deck some card which is a 3-drop. But I think you get a 3-drop anyway with your hand. And you really don't want to play the Haunted Creeper when you're really late, right? So just keep the Haunted Creeper for the early game. Yeah,
Okay.
just play the Leper Normand. With the Face Hunter, I'm wondering if there's any situation when you... Yeah, I guess when you just have an Abusive Sergeant as a 1-drop, then you might not play the 1-drop on turn 1. Coinstorm Forged Axe, okay. Interesting, haven't seen that card in a while. Okay, which 2-drop is the best here?
Hunted Creeper.
Yes, why is it the best here?
Because Mad Scientist dies to weapon and Knife Juggler is a
Yeah.
success.
Yeah, it's true. In 95% of all time, the Mad Scientist is the best 2-drop. But against a weapon, the Haunted Creeper is better. Especially because he can also use the weapon to trigger our trap from the Mad Scientist. That's why we don't want to... That's why we don't want to do anything like that.
Okay. Horse Rider here.
Yeah, Horse Rider is amazing here. Because it doesn't die to his weapon. Then his weapon is really, really awkward. And we push in a lot of damage here. Into his face. Let's see if he has Lightning Storm here. But then he's overloading, it's really not that appealing.
And we just Knife Juggler on Mad Scientist.
Well, let's see. No, there's a Lightning Storm. But then next turn he only has 2 mana. Yeah, let's go for Knife Juggler Mad Scientist. Looks strong. And another damage to the face, awesome.
Just Abusive Sergeant and Hero Power.
Yeah, looks fine. We save the Einbig Owl for huge taunt. And the kill command when we have a beast, kinda.
Yeah.
Ah, good to hear that, Hoodie, good to hear that. I have lots of guides on my YouTube channel. Definitely don't donate all of your money. That is wrong.
Five. I think just Arcane Golem and Hero Power.
Yeah, looks fine, yeah. We put him to 6. It's very unlikely that he lives next turn. Because next turn we have 7 damage.
Healing Wave incoming.
Yeah, you never know. Big brother, alright. That's not what he wanted to see.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Mitiva, I'm coaching Microbe right now. We made the deck earlier. Do you want to see the deck list or? Alright, we got him here. Good job.
Thanks.
Let's continue.
Yes. We are going to hit legend.
So this, probably not legend yet, but let's see how far we're going to make it. I want you to learn stuff. That is the most important goal. I'm more interested in how much you learn here than anything else. Okay,
Thanks.
that is a very interesting mulligan. Is there any matchup where you would keep the explosive trap in hand?
I was thinking of Zoo, but no, I don't think so.
Yeah, Zulok actually, if you are absolutely sure that it's Zulok, then you keep the explosive trap. And if you are absolutely sure that it's Face Hunter, then you also keep the explosive trap. But as long as if it's just a Warlock or just any Hunter, then you don't keep it. Then
Even against the Zoo, Zoo has many minions over 2 health.
so you toss the explosive trap here, and you toss the Horse Rider here, and
Everything.
you can keep the Owl. It doesn't matter, you can also toss the Owl.
Owl is good against Freeze Mage. But
That's true. That's true. Okay, what's your play here?
I'll play Haunted Creeper because he can play a mech and kill my Knife Juggler.
Yes, let's play the Haunted Creeper. Okay, what's your play? It's a tough turn, right?
Yeah.
So against Mech Mage is a really tough matchup. Against Mech Mage, you always want to remove the mech if you have a way to remove the mech. Or let's say all the mechs on the board. So here's one way that guarantees you remove the mech. So that play we are going to do.
But the Snow Chugger is going to freeze us.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's still worth to remove the mech. Oh, and by the way, we trade with the Haunted Creeper.
Oh.
But you didn't ask about that. You just quit. You just ended turn. I would trade here with the Haunted Creeper because next turn we probably wanted to die to get juggles. But I guess. Ooh, shit. Then we would also be able to kill the 3-1 here. That would be pretty important. But well, now we have to live with this situation. So, what's your play here?
I didn't thought I would trade with him. Sorry.
I wonder.
Well,
He's giving us a really tough time. But if you would have traded, we could have killed one of these guys. So we have no way to remove the mech. That's pretty sad. But yeah, let's start playing the Knife Juggler and the Mad Scientist. We want to go for juggle, juggle, juggle here. 3 juggles is pretty awesome. Let's see where the first juggle hits.
I'm trading 3-2. Maybe the Night Juggler hits
Yeah,
the
let's
3-1.
straight into a 3-2. Let's try to kill one of these. Ah, pretty bad outcome, sadly. Hopefully Explosive Trap does some work here. I expect him to play Goblin Blast Mage right now. Yeah. Ouch, and he's killing the Juggler.
That was a pretty big misplay. I'm sorry.
No problem, no problem. Maybe you learned something. Don't press the end turn button too much, too early.
So I'm thinking about trading the Mad Scientist into the Goblin.
Yeah, but that is
And-
super risky. We are at super low health already. I think we do that, that is true. We anyway want to kill the Mad Scientist here. But for security reasons, we also have to kill his mech here. So we have to play a minion. But yeah, you do that. When I say you can do that play, you can always start doing that play. That is saving us time, you know?
Okay. So
And-
Horse Rider.
Yeah, Horse Rider into his mech. To prevent him from adding the Tinker Town guy. And Hero Power here.
Do you attack? No.
No. We have the Explosive Trap. If he has Fell River now, we just lose.
Does Mech Mage play with Fell River?
Yes, some do. But he doesn't have the Fell River. So we are pretty good here. We still have a small chance. Okay, so is there a decent way to remove the mech? I think there is.
I'm thinking of silencing the Anotron.
Yeah, let's silence a Neutron. That's pretty awesome usually, silencing a Neutron.
And because we're pretty low, I'm thinking of kill command the 4-4
Yeah, I agree.
and kill the Neutron.
Yeah, with a weapon, correct. We're still super desperate here, but this is our best chance to stay in the game. We just hope that he doesn't... or we hope that he runs out of minions here. Oh, another spider tank. That is huge. We cannot really deal with that.
Animal companion.
Yeah, let's start with Animal Companion, see what we get. Oh, that's pretty good.
That's good.
Yep.
We kill the Mech Warper.
Yeah, let's kill the Mech Warper.
Leopard now, but I wouldn't play Glaivesuka.
Yeah, Glaivesuka doesn't really make sense. There's no card we can draw that we cannot play next turn with Glaivesuka. Let's play Lepanome and Hero Power here. The +1 attack doesn't make sense and we attacked already, so there's not really any play we can make here. Because it's likely that the Misha dies and that the Lepanome dies, so...
Um,
I wonder.
I think we cleared the board here.
Yes, but how do we do that? We always hero power, you can press that button already.
We Glaive Zuka killed the 2-2 with Glaive Zuka.
Mhm.
Arcane Golem into 3-4 and then go face with Leopardon.
But let's play the Arcane Golem first, because it might be Miranity, and then we give him an Arcane Golem.
Yes.
So let's play the Arcane Golem, yeah. This is the correct order of play. So the Glaive Zuka into the Mad Scientist. Yeah. Ah, that's a huge top deck.
Oh.
Alright, we get just a weapon. Yeah, we just hope that he cannot kill us here. Weapon, hero power phase, and play the other weapon. We need to hope for top deck quick shot, something amazing with quick shot. And that he doesn't top deck any damage. And not any taunt. Okay, he doesn't have damage. It's okay to send links. The problem is I need to allow it first. So here you can send a link right now. All links are blocked by default. We are dead here. We can just surrender. Sorry. All links are blocked by default in the channel because here's many spam bots in Twitch and they are posting many spam links. That's why, yeah. As always, thanks for watching. Please leave questions and critics in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you like to see more of this. Make sure to follow the rules and always summon Huffer. Bye bye.